Miss UNA Q&A Part
to
2.
increase racial equality.
So one of the things that I've done as Miss Texas is go to elementary school kids and do an activity that I call What Would You Like to Be, where I do a coloring activity with kindergartners and first graders, and I help them understand the importance of being kind and accepting one another. So all their bumblebees are different, but just because they're different doesn't mean that they're not beautiful. And so I think impressing this at such a young age is the foundation, and going forward I know that they'll carry this with them.
All right, Kentucky. I have judge number 2.
Good call. Sustainability is becoming more and more important in professional landscapes. How can we encourage business to be more environmentally conscious?
I think we've got to look at it from a macro level and also a micro to green energy. I think that's something that we can all agree on. But then at the micro level, we all know how to reduce, reuse, recycle, and those are things that we can implement in our daily lives.
Oh! She said micro and macro. North Carolina.
Well, that's a tough one to follow, but I have judge number 5. Ready? Hit me.
How is Miss USA the same, and how is she different compared to 70 years ago?
In many ways, Miss USA is evolving to promote a powerhouse woman, and nothing says powerhouse woman like a woman that can do everything at one time and look completely polished. So for like myself, I'm a full-time student. I'm working in the hospital for clinicals, and I am representing Miss North Carolina all the time. But the only reason I am capable of doing that is because I have an entire team that stands behind me and that is willing to fight for me. But this is not to say that former Miss USAs didn't do this as well.
Thank you so much, North Carolina. And last but certainly not least, North Dakota.
Judge 3. Hello, Miss North Dakota. If you could give advice to a potential politician on topics that are important to your generation, what would you tell them?
I think something very important is unity. We are based off of bipartisanship government, and we've lost the heart of that. It was established as a means of compromise, and instead we're using it as a means of division. So I definitely think that's something we need to focus on.